Andrew, do this. We're going to save you thousands of dollars on your OpenClaw setup every single month. Wasn't that easier than you thought? Yeah, let's screen share and show.
Caleb Hodges is the founder of God Mode, which will build you your personal AI operating system with OpenClaw.
Let's get it. The next new thing.
Presented by Zapier, the AI automation company.
I was just at a Claude Code meetup here in Austin, Texas, and I said to everyone, I hate paying all the API fees to use my Claude bot. And people said, well, you don't have to pay it. I said, what do you mean you don't have to pay it? They said, well, why don't you just connect it to the $200 a month plan, and then you're maxed out at $200 a month, and you can use the hell out of the account. I said, I thought that was against the terms of service. People said, no, that's just a rumor on Twitter. I said, but how do you do it? They said, that's the hard part. So today I've got with me one of the attendees from the conference to show us how to connect our Claude bots directly to Claude, not pay API fees, and just have a max $200 a month plan. Let's get started. What we have here is Visual Studio Code. We're going to take it right from the top. We're going to install Claude Code right here. Claude right here. I'm going to install it. I'm going to trust the publisher, get rid of this chat. We're going to use this to interact with Claude Code, and you prefer to do this instead of talking to our Claude bot. Why?
Yeah, because when we're making huge configuration changes to OpenClaw and we're having OpenClaw do it, it's like performing surgery on yourself. So Claude Code allows us to interact with the OpenClaw code base from outside of it, because if you make a mistake, OpenClaw can crash and have errors, and then you are stuck. So this is a way to manage it in a way that you won't get locked out if something goes wrong.
Okay, we got it. Now I'm going to hit this button to talk to it. I'm going to use my subscription. I'm going to open it up. Okay, what I got was this. I'm going to authorize it. Super. We get to come back.
So now that you've got your token and Claude Code set up, we just need to absolutely nuke your Anthropic key.
Okay, get rid of the way that everyone else thinks I need to connect. All right, what's the code for doing that? And we're going to give this to everybody. Should I just get it out of the document that you gave me?
We're deleting the Anthropic API key. So if you tried to do this from your OpenClaw, you would run it and then you would hear nothing, and your OpenClaw would not work at all because you took away its LLM.
Great. And we're going to give everyone all of these prompts. Which one am I copying?
First, let's go ahead and do step one of getting your token, because what you just did connected VS Code to Claude Code, but we need to install Claude Code onto this new user account that you just made. So you're going to copy the sudo command under step one. So if you run Claude setup token right now, your terminal is going to say, what's Claude?
Oh, this one put into terminal. Okay.
Correct. And we can
Open up a new. Great.
Awesome. So your machine kept it installed with the different user.
So here's my token, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what's next?
Now that you've got your token, we're going to go to step two. Keep that token saved. We're going to go to step two and grab the prompt about nuking and switching your authorization. Grab that whole prompt and you're going to put that into VS Code in the Claude Code extension.
Do you want me to get rid of all the permissions first?
Yeah, that'll definitely save us some time.
Let's do it. I'm going to hit comma. I'm going to do this permission thing. Where's the permission?
This is the VS Code permissions, it looks like. I would go on the left-hand side to Claude Code for VS Code, where you see your extension.
Go here.
Yep.
I'm going to hit settings.
That first one.
The first one. And then keep scrolling to this one. Yep. To bypass permissions.
Correct.
Okay, great. Now I'm going to shut this, and I'm going to open up a new chat. I'm going to paste everything in here. And where it says token, you want me to put the actual key right here, right?
You don't really have to. That's your old key.
Oh, okay, got it. So this is it. This is how I'm going to nuke it right now. All right, let's nuke it.
Awesome. Let's nuke it.
Do this?
Yep, you got to redo it. For some reason, got disconnected. That happened last time too.
Okay. I'm now going to open up a new window. I'm going to put this in. I'm going to nuke it.
And you can see bypass permissions is on, so it's just going to work for us just like we want it to.
It's all here. Nuking all. I'm going to expand this so we can see it nice and big. There it is. Okay. I'm ready for you to run this now. Once you complete it, let me know and I'll proceed. What do we do now?
So next we are going to go ahead and open up terminal. And you're going to run OpenClaw models auth add. I'm going to drop that in the chat. It is in that last prompt as well.
So wait, it's this one. So I'm going to come here. Am I getting one of these?
See where it says run OpenClaw models
auth
add? Copy from OpenClaw and put that in terminal.
Okay.
And select Anthropic.
Great.
Set up token with Claude. And we've already done this step, so you can say yes. You've got your token ready.
And we're this is from the previous screen from up here.
Correct. Okay. Great. We did it. Now we're going to restart the gateway and test that it works. So now go back to that document and go to actual step 3, restart and test, and copy and paste that into Claude code.
This whole thing right here.
That's it.
Copy all this and put it into VS Code right back here.
Perfect. Okay, so it's asking you an important question here.
Okay.
Yes. Say yes to number 1.
How do I just say yes to number 1?
Yeah, that'll work. We've got to get rid of that Anthropic default. That threw us off last time.
So yeah, what were we doing just there? It was saying, found a problem. The old API key is still in the auth profiles. And what we just said is yes, meaning to delete this.
Yeah. So OpenClaw is crazy powerful and amazing. However, it's got about 430,000 lines of code, and it is completely vibe coded. And every day, new commits are coming in and new features are getting added. So it's an incredibly dense code base, and therefore certain things like changing which LLM you're using to get into the gateway can be really complicated because there are all these files looking for things in certain places. And that's what makes this really difficult, which is why we're just going to nuke it. And we had to nuke it again. We had to get rid of a couple of old things that still were left out. But this is looking good. I think we should be able to successfully connect with Telegram.
Let me send a message. So I'm going to come to Telegram. I'm going to say hi.
You are now running on your subscription. No more API tokens. So for the final step, I remember when we set this up, it mentioned that you're currently using Sonnet. Would you like to upgrade to Claude and Anthropic's latest and greatest, smartest model of all time?
Yes. How do I get that? The one that just came out.
The one that just came out yesterday. We're going to switch you over to Opus 4.6. As of the time of this recording, OpenClaw has not officially integrated that, but we're going to get that fixed by copying the prompt that is on your sheet there, Andrew, about upgrading to Opus 4.6. You're going to copy that and give it to Claude Code.
Right here. All right, we're going to make this so that people have everything they need really easily. And we're going to give this to Claude Code. Woohoo, look at that.
You're going to have a ton of fun with it.
Look at this. OpenClaw Gateway is now using Claude. Opus 4.6 is the default model. I am living it up. And you know what, Caleb? I'm not even using the $200 a month plan. This is the $20 a month plan. Come into my settings. Billing. $20 a month only. And no more API fees.
Yep, no more API fees. It is significantly cheaper this way. We'll see how far that $20 gets. It will token limit you pretty quickly, but it's going to be.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to the $200 a month plan. This was just a demo account, but I think it's interesting that we were able to do this. Look, I just started this today. All right. Thanks, Caleb. Thanks, everyone. Let me know how this goes for you. We're always learning, and if there's anything that we miss, let us know. We're just going to keep improving and improving. Thanks.
Have fun. Thanks, guys.